Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial of Inspiration 9 software. My name is Tanya Ferreira, and I'm a graduate student in the Instructional Technologies program here at San Francisco State University. I'll be your guide. We'll be using the Inspiration software diagram view to develop a concept map. A concept map is a type of graphic organizer that visually depicts suggested relationships between concepts, often connected with an action word or phrase to describe the relationship. This will be the focus of our tutorial, but Inspiration 9 also has other features that we'll briefly cover, including a map view, outline view, and a presentation manager. The first step is to download the software. This can be done by going to Inspiration's website at www.inspiration.com. There's a 30-day free trial offer that you can download to follow along with this tutorial. Or you can just opt to buy it. I think it's well worth it, as you'll see. Once we've downloaded the software, we can open the program and the Inspiration starter screen will appear. On it, we'll see the diagram view, outline view, map view, a folder to open projects we've been working on, templates, and a Learn to Use button. We'll start with the diagram view. When we double-click to open it, we'll see a blue oval main idea symbol. This is our starting point, and we can type our main idea right away. We'll do our concept map on San Francisco. We can brainstorm and quickly create new symbols with links from the main idea symbol using the rapid fire tool in the upper left-hand corner of the toolbar at the top of the screen. Select the symbol, the rapid fire tool, and then type ideas hitting enter after each new idea. Inspiration will add a new symbol with a linking arrow from the main idea. Let's add our information about San Francisco. If we want to use the rapid fire tool but we don't want links, we can return to the rapid fire icon on the toolbar, select the down arrow, and get rid of the links. To quickly create new symbols with links, we can go up to the Create button on the toolbar and choose the location we want the new symbol to go. We need to make sure that we select the symbol we want to start from, and if we're adding multiple new ideas linked to the same symbol, reselect the main symbol before choosing Create again. An easy way to add a symbol without a link is to click at the location on our diagram where we want the symbol to appear and press Return. Our default symbol will appear. We can also click and just start typing. To add a link, select the symbol, go to the main toolbar, and select the Link button. An arrow will attach to our pointer. As we hover over another symbol, it'll become highlighted. Click on the symbol and the link will attach. We'll reselect the starting symbol each time we want to add a link. To stop linking, just deselect the link button. A quick way to add the link to a symbol is to select the symbol, choose any of the 4 triangles that appear on the perimeter, and then select the symbol we want to attach the link to. To change the location of the link attachment to the symbol, click on the link arrow and handles will appear on each end of the link. We can click the end we want to move and then release the mouse button to reposition it. In a concept map, adding action verbs or phrases to the link helps demonstrate relationships between the ideas. To do this, click on the link and a box will appear. Click inside the box and add a word. If we want help finding just the right word or phrase, Inspiration has suggestions. We'll just right-click on the text box and search for the one that fits our needs. We could add has to museums, but I think explore is better. To erase a symbol or link, select it and hit delete. We'll just undo that by pressing Ctrl-Z on a PC or Command-Z on a Mac. To move a symbol, select it and drag it to the new location. The link will follow. To change the size of a symbol, select it and drag the handles. To change the symbol shape, select it and go to the symbol menu at the top left of the screen. We can choose from several different kinds of symbols. To customize the symbols and the text, the easiest way is to go down to the toolbar at the bottom of the page. To change the color of the border surrounding the symbol, select the symbol and then select the line color icon. To make the line thicker or thinner, use the up and down arrows on the line thickness icon. To change the fill color of the symbol, select the fill color icon and pick a color. As with most programs, there's another way to do this. Simply select Effect from the toolbar at the top of the screen and choose Fill Color or Line Color. If we want to change the formatting of several symbols at once, click on the screen and hold while dragging the mouse across the symbols to format. A box will appear to indicate the area, and handles will appear on the symbols selected. We can now change the formatting of the selected symbols. We can also move the selected symbols to a new location, and they'll move together, maintaining the same relationship to each other. To deselect, click anywhere on the diagram. To set a customized symbol as our default, we'll select the Defaults button here. Now when we add a new symbol, it'll be customized. To change the text font, size, style, and color, select the text and use the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. This can also be done by selecting Text at the top toolbar and changing the settings from here. We can format the shape and direction of the link arrow from the bottom toolbar. We'll click once on the link arrow we want to change, then click the Link Style button on the toolbar and select the shape we want to change it to. Modify the shape of the arrow by moving the handles that appear. We can change the direction of the arrows by clicking the Arrow Direction button next to the Link Style button. We can also change the thickness of the line by clicking the Line Thickness button and the up and down arrows to increase or decrease the thickness. We can also choose to add a custom graphic from Inspiration's library. To find the graphic we want, go to the Symbols toolbar at the left of the screen and choose from the menu. There are several categories to choose from by selecting the down arrow. Let's choose Sciences and add a microscope to the Academy of Sciences. Some of these symbols are even animated. We'll just type animated into the search box and scroll through to find the animation that we want. There are more that are available by keyword. Let's type a keyword in the search box to see if Inspiration has an image we want to use. Let's add the Golden Gate Bridge to our landmarks. We can also import a photo, sound file, or a movie from our computer and attach it to a symbol. To do this, select the symbol, right-click, and choose Insert Graphic or Insert Video or Sound. Let's insert a video of the aftermath of the 1906 earthquake under History. To play it, double-click on the video and select Play. To return to the diagram view, click outside the video. We can also record directly to a symbol. Again, right-click on the symbol, select Insert Video or Sound, and select Record Sound. Press the Record button on the left, and when finished, the Stop button, then save it. Let's add a Rudyard Kipling quote. San Francisco has only one drawback: 'tis hard to leave. To hear the audio we just recorded, select the symbol and then select the speaker symbol at the top right. To add a note, again select a symbol and right-click. Select Add or Edit Note. When finished, just click to X out. To find the note again, select the symbol and we'll see an icon at the top right. Click on that and the note will appear. To insert a hyperlink, select the symbol, right-click and choose Hyperlink. Input the location of the web page, email file, or inspiration document we want to open when the link is selected. Let's add the San Francisco travel website. Now we can follow the link to the website, which will open in a browser window. We can also do the same thing by selecting the hyperlink icon above. Now that we have our concept map close to being finished, we can decide if we're happy with the arrangement of the diagram or if another arrangement would be better. For this, we'll go to the toolbar at the top and select Arrange. It'll open a window and give us several options. A thumbnail display lets us preview the options available. Let's try one out. To customize the selected arrangement, click More Options. With the Auto Arrange button, Inspiration will automatically format new links in the same style. Once we find the style we want, we can select OK, and Inspiration will format our diagram. If we don't like it, we can return to our original diagram by selecting Edit in the main toolbar and choosing Undo, or Control or Command Z as mentioned earlier. Now let's check out our outline view. Inspiration organizes all the text in our diagram symbols into topics and subtopics. Click the topic or subtopic tabs to add a new topic. Let's add the D. Young Museum. If we're having trouble coming up with an appropriate term, we can use the word guide, which includes both a dictionary and a thesaurus. We can add notes by selecting the Notes tab. Let's add a note here to remind us to visit the Keith Haring exhibit at the D. Young. Anything you've added to the outline form will be reflected in the diagram. Let's check to see if we can find our changes. When we're done with the outline and diagram, we can move the outline to Microsoft Word, open Office.org Writer, or iWork Pages by selecting the Transfer button. We can also create a presentation in Inspiration 9 by opening the Presentation Manager. For anyone who's used PowerPoint before, this will look very familiar. When the Presentation Manager opens, we can see that the information from the diagram view has already pre-populated the slides in a very logical order. Our first slide is, of course, our title slide and our main idea. The next slide gives an overview of the main topics, and the following slides break down the topics. On the sidebar, we can change our theme if we don't like it, change our bullet points, and our slide layouts. The snapshot view shows our full diagram and the subtopics, including media, so we can add them as visuals to our presentation. Just drag and drop them in. If we can't find what we're looking for in the sidebar, we can even take a snapshot of the section of our diagram we'd like to add. Select Create Snapshot. We're taken back to the diagram view and we'll make a selection. I think I'll add a picture of Land's End to my presentation. Click on the snapshot icon when done, and we're taken back to our presentation. Now we can see our snapshot and add it to the presentation. Any notes that we added to the diagram view will appear as speaker notes at the bottom of the slide. At the top of the Presentation Manager, we can find the standard buttons for adding, duplicating, and splitting slides. We can add a container for our information as well as talking points. Select the button with the arrows at the bottom of the screen to open the slide sorter. From here, we can reorder our slides. We can return to our diagram view by selecting the back arrow. From the Inspiration Starter screen, we can also select the Mind Map view. A mind map is similar to a concept map in that it's a graphical organizer that visually represents concepts with the main ideas and related sub-ideas branching off. Once we're familiar with the diagram view, the map view functions very much the same. We'll start with our central idea. We can add main branches by clicking to select the main idea and then clicking on one of the plus signs on either side. Click on the branches to add text. We can add branches and subtopics quickly by clicking the Add Topic Quick control, which is the plus sign at the end of the branches. Use the Rapid Fire button in the same way as the diagram view to break down concepts and create new branches as we brainstorm. Move the branches by selecting and dragging them where we want them to go. Change the color of the branches, outline, and the text in the same way as the diagram view. If we want to switch a topic to a different branch, click on the topic and drag it to the new location. The branch will be highlighted to let us know where the topic will be placed, and we can release the mouse to drop it to its new location. Drag and drop graphics from the library. Add hyperlinks, video, and sound in the same manner as the diagram view. Here our mind map is nearing completion. Again, Inspiration will create a presentation for us from our information. Hope you've enjoyed our journey together through the Inspiration 9 software. Now you're fully equipped to develop your own concept map, mind map, outline, or presentation. Many thanks go out to Wikimedia Commons for the great free images and videos used in this presentation.